Well, it's Monday, and we're back. We're back, feeling a little revitalized. I would say that we're getting to a place in No Man's Sky where things are starting to pan out a little bit. We went through kind of like that upward trajectory towards looking at the new update that they just had. We drove our truck around for a while, made some garbage stops and whatnot. And now now the thought is, how long can we extend the fun, right? How long can we extend the fun? So we tried having a community build where we had people build on Planet together. That didn't really last very long, guys. I'll be 100% honest. I don't think it lasted very long. Hopefully somebody went and got all of our copper that we were making about 30 or 40,000 a day. But yeah. Just a quick update for those that watch me play other games as well. I'll be playing Fortnite on March 19th. We'll be playing that entire weekend, so it'd be like the 19th, 20th, 21st. Nice, dude. Did you go see her replay? Did you go get her replay too? That's the good ones where you can get your replay and their replay and play them. What? Yeah, go get their replay off of like Twitch or whatever. I was talking to Backwoods. What's up, bro? How you doing today? Is bro like sup bro or bro? Like that? Doing good, doing good. She's still streaming, so I can't right now. You can rewind. You can rewind on Twitch. Sure you can. You sure can. What? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you can rewind, you nerd. Nerd. Hope this storm stops. This is awful. Where's the waste heap? I could have swore didn't I mark a waste heap? I guess I need to do that first. It's weird. Dun, 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 dun. This is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. I mean, me not knowing I could rewind shows, I'm not a nerd. However, you knew I can, so you're the nerd. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that was the only cool thing about Twitch, is that you could rewind stuff. and YouTube couldn't. And then YouTube made it so you could rewind. And now here we are. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know if you'd like this kind of game or not, man. Yeah, you can now on YouTube, but that was one of the things that people always complained about YouTube, and compared to Twitch, they were always like, "Oh, I can rewind," and then they made rewind, and then they were like, "Oh, I can do blah blah blah." So yeah. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. All special stuff. That's what we need. You got a good one for Twitch? Yeah. Yep, that's what I do. I stream to Twitch to one person all the time. Twitch is about the most worthless platform for streaming on. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. In the time that I got 5,000 followers on TikTok, I got like 27 followers on Twitch. Yeah, that's the difference. If you like to watch grass grow, start a Twitch channel. Yeah, you'd have to like, but that's nowadays that's silly. Unless you just have like you have a website or something maybe, and you push people to it. But if you have another platform, why would you push people from another platform to another platform? I have no idea. Like, I see people all the time, they'll be like, you know, don't watch me on the one I'm streaming on, go watch me on the other one that I'm streaming on. I'm like, what? What's the point of that? So, yeah, I have tons of questions for people's weird fetish. I mean, it also has the lowest amount of people watching streams right now than any of the other platforms, so I don't really understand. Unless you have a community to follow you, to be paid from all the platforms? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What is the time on this one? 8 minutes. I don't think there's anything closer than that, to be honest. Hello? I guess so. I'm streaming. So you ate it? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. But I don't know how many more trash, I don't know how many more trash heaps we're gonna hit. I'm actually, I wish that the new season of Fortnite came out a little earlier than the 19th, but we're still 10 days away. Like, you can't get paid unless you have so many followers? On what? What do you mean? I mean, the worst one is YouTube. Because it's pretty much watch hours. TikTok's the easiest. TikTok's the easiest of all of them. You can literally start getting gifts, live gifts on TikTok after like 50 followers. Yeah, it's the easiest. And Twitch is weird. You just kind of make money from memberships. And that's it. I guess people can give bits, but bits is kind of lame. I never really understood the old bits thing. So you break $1 up into like 1,000 bits, and people give you like come into your stream and give you 1 bit, which is like a fraction of a cent. It's weird. Technically, you could just start one and, you know, have like a Stream Elements donate button if you wanted to. But TikTok's the easiest of all of them, for sure. The requirements are pretty weak. But a lot of people, older people, don't want to stream on Twitch because they're scared of Chinese people. You got a whole $1? Nice, dude. What's up, Boston? How you doing, old man? Boston's the oldest watcher that I have on YouTube. I'm just kidding. He's like the youngest watcher I have on YouTube. He goes to school and tells his friends he beat me in a 1v1 all the time. That's what he does. He's like, I beat this streamer named Shep in a 1v1. I beat him really bad. And I won a baseball tournament. That's what I would say. I don't know if I like this planet anymore. I thought it was a good way to get some stuff. But I'm having a really hard time getting around. I've actually thought about getting Arc Raiders. Just to kind of freshen things up a little bit. You know what I mean? And then some people are like, "Oh, get Marathon." I'm like, "No, I can't play. I'm not that smart." Because that's like for the like super sweats. Like the super duper sweats. I see that hole right there. Trying to dodge it. Because every time you drive into the shadows, there could be a hole there. And I don't really want to drive into the hole. But I do feel like I'm running out of things to do in this game. I hate to feel that way. I don't know what else to do. Are you serious? I'm stuck? I'm seriously stuck. Oh my gosh, I just picked those up. However, Scotty has fixed the combobulator array and warp core, and no one has void dysentery again. TBC. What do you mean? Are you talking about Oregon Trail? I think Jay's talking about Oregon Trail. The space squits? What's that? I wish I could play Pink Floyd on this. The 19th. The 19th. We'll be playing the 19th at night, and then I'll be playing all day on the 20th. Okay. Too far. I've noticed that sometimes when I put that, I think I just put one in the wrong one. Sometimes when you throw these up here, they don't go in. So you have to check it. They get stuck. They get stuck. Not kidding. We got 43 explosives, so we need 75. So we got a long way to go. Which PF Doom? Oh, it would be like the whole album from like Division Bell. Or Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Really, you can put probably any of them. You could do Animals. Like the whole album. Yeah, if I could play copyrighted music, I'd play it. Even if you played Dark Side of the Moon. Did you ever watch it? Did you ever watch Dark Side of the Moon with the Wizard of Oz? I don't even know who that is. This grind is just too much for me. I don't know if I can do this. I think this is too much. What album is that from? I don't remember that. Is it from Pulse? Are you talking... You're not talking like Syd Barrett Pink Floyd, are you? You're not talking Syd Barrett Pink Floyd, right? How's it going? Took a lot longer than I expected. I just needed a little bit of gold, honestly. Yeah, I didn't care for Syd Barrett, Pink Floyd. Nope. He's kind of weird. Yeah, it'd be fitting, right? I mean, pretty much anything Pulse, Division Bell, Dark Side of the Moon would all fit. It would all fit for this. Definitely all of it fit. We were right at the galactic core, by the way. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that we were right there. Sestro. Metallurgic planet. Oh, I like the sky. Oh man, what's that? What is that? Chromatic fog. Let's see how flat this is. I just want to see how flat this is. If it's not, then I'm out of here. Oh, I already see mountains. Nope. Nope. Nope, this isn't gonna work. Why is there a bunch of... What is up with this? That's wild. Check this out. It's one of those weird tinted planets. You going to through jump the core, everything in tech slots break? No, I'm not. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yo, what's happening, Dread? How you doing, bro? What is going on, my friend? Did we get an update? Because everything that's visited now has a name. Did it always do that? Or am I just now noticing? I think that's a center. It must be the center. We're really close to the center. It's got 1,700 views. Woohoo! I used to do NMS Star Trek edits. Was pretty cool. I still have a short or one up. Nice. One of my Fortnite shorts got like 1,700 views the other day. Frozen? It's gotta be Frozen. Frozen. I don't want aggressive. They cause me too much issues. What is this? Looks like Earth. What's up with that? Overgrown planet. Let's go look at it. I did an arena edit, how not to clear a house that got another 1700 too. Nice. Yeah, when you have around 1500 to 2000, somewhere around there, 1100 to 2000, those are usually just like test shorts. That's what I've been kind of stuck in. They test them on people, and then they either keep going or they don't. And whatever those 1700 give you, if the percentage isn't high, then they move on. Move on to another. Superheated rainstorm. Boo. Boo. Wow, that takes way too long. Kind of scared me. Kind of scared me. Aggressive sentinels. Well, I think that's the same one. That's a good idea. People will probably watch it. Just put some like relaxing lo-fi music on it and just loop it, and people would probably watch it. Probably not a million. Might be able to get a couple 100,000 if you have good music. YouTube has a thing now that you can use like their paid music library. You can use free music, or you can use from a library that you get paid by using someone else's music. Like, it's a way for music artists to make music that might catch on, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, we need to go out of here, and then we're gonna go to the anomaly. Paint drying on what? I guess on the wall. I guess, I don't know. Paint drying on a car, maybe? I mean, they got people on streams now that sleep, and you just watch them sleep. I mean, I guess paint drying would be just as fun. You know what I mean? 3 salvage datas to construct an underwater outpost. Boo. Boo. Let's do this one. This might be fun. Or not. I don't know. What should we get? Should we get Arc Raiders or Marathon? That's a gas giant. Holy moly. That's crazy. Tropical moon. A nose camera? Watch boogers form overnight. I mean, there'd be people watching it. I mean, there's a bunch of channels of people watching pimples pop, so I'm sure they watch boogers grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to have a good description. Make sure people like Deborah knows what type of paint it is and what the smell is and what the color tint number is and all that stuff. I don't think that was the place. Was it? Oh, it was the place. I landed at the wrong place, but that was the right place. The paint is drying on a tea-stained canvas plaster wall. The vibe is depressing. That's funny. Gingerly, I touch the panel. Slather hand with puginium. Depot located. Giant bugs. What? Get out of here. No way, Jose. I already blow all these up. Defeat or hide from the forces. We're just gonna defeat them. What's up, Doc? Extreme heat damage.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yep. Easy peasy. Starting to build on the show tomorrow. Nice. Where's my ship? Oh. What is that? Whoa, look at this. That's a wild looking thing. I've never seen that before. Kind of cool. It's all red. Everything is red. It's kind of neat. Do not get out of here tonight without letting me give you your stuff, brother. Okay. I got you, dude. How's the farming going? Still going good?
Navigational data received. Alert. Navigational data received.
Totally depressing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how paint dry video go, but I'm guessing it'll go pretty good. People like weird stuff, man. If I had some paint that I could record drying, then I would do it myself. You're gonna have to beat me to it, man. Took over the neighbor last night. Nice, nice. I don't have any expedition awards. Base building items. Industrial crane. I think we were gonna get that, right? The bubble vat. Where's that at? Hang on. This big dude right here.
All received.
Mud hut? No. Frozen planter? Pocket reality generator. Globe tree. Robotic companion. Personal drone valet. What is that? It's a personal drone valet. Ship. Yeah. No. Nope, he hasn't. No new community highlights. What's this? Didn't we already see Butterfly House? I gotta turn on the fan. It's getting too hot in here. All my electronics are gonna start going bad as hot as it gets in here. Did I finish any of these? Maybe I didn't restart them. I guess I didn't restart the missions. Must not have restarted any of the missions. Okay. What can we turn Cobalt into? Anything good? Let's see. NMS, Cobalt. What can we turn Cobalt into? Nothing really. Doom, doom, boom, 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 boom. Stop. Stop. What are you talking about, Jay? What are you talking about? Just he like went off the deep end there. I don't even know what he's talking about. These never grow, so I don't even know why they're here. Oh, for your stream? Okay. You might need to keep those to yourself. Just saying. Condensed carbon? I don't know. Let's see. Carbon, condensed carbon. Guess I can throw some of that in there. No. Oh yeah, I'm aware. Nope. No one's gonna take his idea and run with that one. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Nanite extraction to yields nanite clusters. I already have that. Why would I want that? I don't have any cooking recipes other than bittersweet cocoa. New mission, additional flora samples. What? Collect samples from farm crops in your planetary base or freighter. Or collect samples directly in the wild. Wild samples require visiting specific plant types. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go down here and then I could just port. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the new season of Fortnite. Yeah. I'm hoping it's as good as I am hoping. Yeah, it's all good. You got off about 2:30 a.m. and you had to get up at 6:30. Random fact about bittersweet cocoa, 1 ounce of it contains about 10% of your daily recommended intake of iron. Okay. Thank you for that. Use a teleporter instantly to return to the previous system. So it's going to tell me I can't find it in the other system? Is that what it's going to do? I think that's what it's going to tell me to do. Why doesn't it have power? I didn't shut it off. Return to the farmer. Isn't this guy the farmer? I think this guy's a farmer. Oh, wonderful, he says. See, that was just too easy, guys. It was just too easy. I'm at 3% to the next tier. See you, Dread. Later, dude. You don't know which one it is? Stage 3 or level 3? Yeah, I got a little nephew that is. What is that thing? Sounds weird. You guys hear that? I'm going to Lay Bridge, Doc, if you want to meet me there. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, I was never good with the Rubik's Cube. I tried. You hit your supply up? Nice. As long as somebody does. Here's your supply. Dun dun dun. A lot of stuff in here. This is Kuka. I'm at Kuka. I'm at the water tower. No problem. No problema. We're gonna wait for Doc for a minute. I don't remember which one of these was what I needed. Hmm. No, I think it was this one. Hang on one moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Does anyone know of a uh mm, um GitHub with MP3 wave to MP3 converter? One that's safe. Xbox. No, I'm thinking of just something I can, I've got a bunch of folders of wave files, and I just need to convert it all. And to be Windows 11. Xbox Series X, that's what you play on? Did you hear about the new Xbox that they're talking about? That the next generation of Xbox will play, it'll be like a Windows machine, so it'll play Steam games and stuff. And they say it's going to be somewhere between $1,300 and $1,800. How do you feel about that? Converting MP3 file to WAV for both audio and mono. No, I want to do WAV too. Yeah, I want to make sure I get it off of like GitHub or something because I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything. This one does MP3 to WAV, but I want to do WAV to MP3. Meet at your other farm next door. I can't see the water tower. What? What do you mean? What does he mean? Waiting for our friend Doc. Prop free convert. The top one has 75 stars on it, but it's in like Chinese. I don't even understand. And it's Jay. His name is Jay. No. No, the WAV files are from Apple, I think. I think I downloaded them from Apple. No, I didn't. I downloaded them from Google. From a Google Share or whatever. From the actual person that made them. I got a bunch of them. Let me see. Let me see. Stream. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, multiplayer is disabled. Oops. Sorry. My bad. How's it going, Doc? Outside, I was standing right next to you. Very nice. All right, later, Doc. I don't know if he could hear me or not. I could hear myself through his speakers. Stream beats, no copyright. Stream beats. Stream beats. 15 genres. Stream beats. Originals. Stream beats. Let me see. I swear I did have it. I swear I did. Hang on, let me see if I can see. Shared with me. Reflection. Aha. Shared with me. These are all WAV files. I wonder if they have organize. Let's see. Go back one. What is this one? Okay. Oh, so this one I found one. So let's see if I can find this one. Reflection. Shared with me. Find some of them, but I can't find all of them. And these are definitely WAV files. Found one of them. They look like they're gone. I think he got rid of all of them. Yeah, it's called Stream Beats, and all I wanted to do was convert all the Stream Beats into something. Because I don't like using Spotify because it plays commercials all the time. What does it say? For only $69.99, I'll write you a compiler that allows the user to select any file format they like, Trojan and virus-free, secure, and legit. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I could use I wonder if I could ask ChatGPT to create me a Python script that'll do it. You think I could? Yeah, there's so many. I found a bunch of them. But yeah, I don't see anything where I can convert it all. It says it's zipping the file. Whether you use it or not, it's questionable. Yeah. All right, there's stream, sounds, music, save. I'm just waiting for this right now. NCH has a batch converter. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I was just looking on GitHub, honestly. I was just looking on GitHub to see if I can play some ambient music in the background. That's all I was doing. Because it'd be nice. Wave. Oops. Oh man. What was that supposed to be? NCH is a multi-editor converter. It's one of the top apps. Yeah, I was hoping there would be just something really simple, you know? And every one of them says MP3 to wave instead of wave to MP3. I guess I'll type it backwards and see if it says the same thing. Maybe no one ever wants to convert from wave to MP3, but it just doesn't play well on your computer, you know what I mean? Like if I load a couple hundred of them, it like literally like makes my screens and everything go bonkers because I loaded 100 waves into playlist. This is a web one called AV Converter. But it does everything online. I don't really want to run it online. Weird. Yeah, these look like all of them are the same. Oh well. Oh well. We'll worry about it some other time. Let's see. Land, bro. Land, bro. Can I just jump out? This is annoying. Please land. Please land. Wow. Goodness sakes. Waves native? Yeah. I just need to make it easier so I can play it on stream. That's all. This is just my Cobalt, which I honestly, I don't even think I need it anymore. I got so much of it, I don't even know what to do with all of it. Yeah, it's like, what do we do now, guys? We farmed and made farms, made buildings, tried to make a community build. What else do we do, guys? What else do we do in No Man's Sky? I think it's a good time for Fortnite to come back with a new season so we can take a break. We only have 10 days left. We've already done this. Mission completed in another system. Return to a previous system. I don't know where it's at. No, I never restarted it. Main problem with Mave is 1, it's not MP3 native, and 2, it's compatible with other codecs. Got it. Be right back. Cup is empty. Okay. Roger that. Roger, Dodger. Roger, roger that. I don't have any gravity here, so there's gas. I didn't think there was anything else close enough. That was for this. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, there's copper over there, but we don't need any more copper. We are done. You look for sentinel ships? Probably a good idea. Back to the basics. Your mission is in another system. Oh, there's a bunch of yellows. No. A.E. Shear. Maybe we have the paradise planet that we all been waiting for. Right here. Right here. A.E. Shear. That doesn't look like it. That looks like a cold planet. Unknown moon, rotting moon. Ugh. Yeah, I like going around and looking at planets more than anything. Overgrown planet. Let's go look at this. You started a survival save, still not ready for permadeath? Yeah, you just gotta go play around. I don't think I've died in since day one. I don't even think I've got close to dying. Yeah, I don't even think I've got close to dying that I'm aware of. Iragesa. Iragesa. This says I'm in the water. I'm definitely not in the water. Definitely not in the water. You did it on survival? The storm kept killing me before I could finish building my base. Gosh. Sounds like Minecraft. Me and my daughter were playing Minecraft the other day. We were like, do we want to play survival or just build? So we were just building. Do 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 do. You've died? Gosh, I don't remember the last time I died. I think it was that first day that you and Silly were taking me to a planet or something and I got attacked by sentinels. And I died. That was the only time I've ever died. I think that was the only time I ever died. I don't know what this guy always wants to talk to me about. What upgrades does he have? Oh, Minotaur upgrades. I don't need you, bro. $3,807 nanites. It's not bad. I don't think I've ever talked to this guy before. An insult. He doesn't like anything that I have. He hates everything. He hates it all. Fish biscuits. Cocoa creams. Churned butter. Gooey proto dog nut. Donut, sorry. Access ingredient storage. I don't know what to cook. There's no recipes. I guess we can cook some of these. Impulse beans. Let's see. Sievert beans. Let's see. Fungal mold. Cactus nectar. It says I can make 100 at a time. Four minutes. You get a lot less items. It costs a lot more to make things. You carry a very limited amount. You do a lot less damage while everything massacres you. What's not to like? Do any of you play Fortnite? Are any of you guys gonna watch my Fortnite streams when I play Fortnite next week? He never liked what you offered either. I've been working on a video. I'm hoping I finish up the final part of it this week, but I want to show a funny Fortnite clip video. It's about 5 minutes long. It's not that long, but I want to show that on the 19th. It'll be good. It'll be good. Only 60 left. What do I put with cactus nectar? What can I make? NMS cactus nectar. Let's see, I put that. How do you make processed sugar? How do we make cake batter? Do I buy refined flour somewhere? Oh, I see. Heptoit wheat makes refined flour. Okay, I got it. We need to start making that kind of stuff. Like, how do you make a giant egg? Baked eggs. How do you make baked eggs? Larva core. Larval core. Larval core is a curiosity that drops when a whispering egg is destroyed. It will disappear if not picked up within a few seconds of spawning. Oh yeah, you play Legos on Fortnite? Nice. I know some people that play that. Larval core comes from whispering eggs. Or creature eggs. Let's see, creature eggs. Which creature eggs come from? You know, that's one thing we haven't done. And that's, what are the things that attract the animals? And then you, like, get the eggs from them. What do you do for that? Processed sugar. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. You got processed sugar. We just need processed flour. Yeah, I haven't done any of that where it like attracts the animals and then you like farm the animal eggs or whatever. Has anybody done any of that? Have you done that, Deb? I think I have some kind of cakes. Hang on, I'll tell you which kind of cakes I have. I have Starbirth Delights and Stellar Custard Tarts. Those are the ones that Silly gave me. Softened marrow. If you put bones in there, it makes softened marrow. What's nanotubes make? Fungal mold makes toxic mushrooms. Ice cream? Oh, it's already been made. I don't know what to mix together with some of these. Meat flakes. Leopard fruit. It's already been made. Geknip. Leg meat. Processed meat. I feel like we should be able to make something else by adding something to this. Right? What can we make with feline liver? Anything? Hypnotic eye, abyssal stew. Only have one though. Selenium, nope. Frost crystals? Nope. Nip nip buds? Can I do that with by themselves and make something? Nope. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted some resources. That's all I wanted. I just want to I want to get a plus to resource. Like if I'm going to go and, you know, try to get, you know, whatever. I think the best one was like 64%, right? Oh yeah, that's what you said, 64, yeah. Gamma roots turn into sievert beans. All right, I want to turn off the Twitch stream. All right, Twitch, we're going back to YouTube. Bye-bye, Twitch. There's nobody on there. There's nobody there. Nobody there. So if I take these and just take these 25, put this away, put this back. Oh, it makes steamed vegetables. So it's 1-to-1 steamed vegetables. Aha. Aha. I'm looking for some recipes. That's what I'm... You have to tell me what the recipe is for that. All right, so I put steamed vegetables back, and I put something with the steamed vegetables.
No free slots in suit inventory.
No free slots in... What? Okay, let's back up. Recipe. For the cake, you need sweet root, which turns into refined sugar. We got processed sugar. Oh, wheat. Yep. Okay. Milk. Okay. Cream equals butter. Add butter. All right. So we need. Let's. Where was one of the places that we went to that had lots of animals? I think our paradise planet, right? Our paradise planet that we had. Let's go see if we can get some animals. Because there's always animals. Let's see if we can farm them. We attract the animals. Yeah, let's do that. This one? Yeah. I've never tried to attract animals and tried to farm them. So that's something new. Flour plus sweet butter plus egg equals cake batter. Flour, sweet butter, egg, sticky honey plus... Oh, I got sticky honey. So let's make a barn. Can we make a barn or something? Let's move this out of the way. Ha! Yeah, I definitely like hanging around with people that know what the heck they're doing. That's for sure. I'm with you. Okay, so we're gonna make this out of okay. So first let's figure out what we use to even do this. See, what is the thing called that we get, that we attract the animals and stuff? Is it the atmosphere harvester? I don't remember what it was called. Signal best. I don't remember the name. What was the thing that attracts the animals and then you like harvest the animals? I don't remember. I swear I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Am I missing it? I thought there was some kind of device that it would attract the animals and then you would harvest all the animals. Am I thinking of a different game? What am I thinking of, guys? Dun 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 dun. Automated feeding and harvesting can be set up at bases using auto feeders. Yeah, what? Which one's an auto feeder? Nutrient processor. Oh, it's this. This thing is a nutrient processor. Oh, okay. It looked like it had plates like for a human. Stop. Nanite powered siphon. We gotta move some of this stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Just vibe. That's what you gotta do. Just vibe. Nothing else to do, just vibe. Underwater protection. Okay, so we have enough for that. We need to, I need to make a couple items. Hermetic seal. What was the other thing I had to make? One hermetic seal, 2 metal plating. 2 metal plating and a partridge in a pear tree. I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. All right, let's do. I'm gonna try to make this so it connects somehow. Okay, and then I'm going to delete these. Okay, and then I'm going to build it this way, and then I'm going to put back on it, like so, and then I guess we'll put sides on it. I don't want to stick this too high in the air. Okay, and then I want to put okay, now what do we do with them? It says it's an auto feeder. It says it will lure in nearby animals and allow for passive resource harvesting. So what do we put in here? Access ingredient storage. So it's automatically using that. Quick split. So these are all the same recipe catalog. These are all the same. I thought it was that. Am I looking at the wrong one? It's this one right here. Nutrient processor. Right? Nutrient processor. Placing the nutrient processor lures in nearby and allows for passive resource harvesting. Using the visor helps identify which species in the area so you can use the correct bait. Says produces leopard fruit. But what do I do? Like, it doesn't tell me about him. It doesn't tell me he's gonna do anything for me. It says diet other carnivores. Oh my gosh, there's so much buried technology. What? Do I place them like everywhere? It says that the auto feeder needs to be full of tasty treats. Oh, pellets? I put pellets in there? Is that what I put in the feeder? Which part do I put in there? Which part do I put in? Because I can make a lot. What do I put in there? Do I put it in here? I don't know where to put this. Do I put it in the ingredient storage? Do I put it in there? I don't know what to do. Yes to what? Just put it in there. Ingredient storage. Where's the... It says the animal feeder is the nutrient processor. I'm confused. I am so confused right now. I'm literally reading a thing online and it says that this is the auto feeder. The nutrient processor is the auto feeder. There is no other auto feeders. Literally looking at it. I am looking at the wrong thing. Base building. I have that. That's so weird. Is it just something I don't have? Huh. Okay. I don't know why this thing said it was the same thing. It's weird. Carbon nanotube. Okay, let's see. Huh. Okay. Strange. Okay. Well. What's up, human? Oh, just, you know, being confused by the game. Pretty normal. Pretty normal for me. Trying to find a blueprint to auto feeders. Doc, did you run into human at the anomaly today? Construction Research Station. There it is. Livestock unit, automatic harvesting robot, and automated feeder. I need 20 salvage datas. I need 20 salvage datas. I don't think I have any extras. Yeah, I only had the 4. Alright, we're gonna discard these. Where we were, you know what? Where we were at had a bunch of things. We would have got 20 doing that one. Let's do that. We're gonna go right back to the planet we came from. I'm gonna go right back. So, if I do a scan, there was a bunch. It's not as many as I saw earlier. Or more. Oh, I was supposed to mine that. I was supposed to mine that, not shoot it. It's a daisy. He was making friends. Do 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 do. How many did I get in that short time? 21. I got 21 in that short time. Let's see if I can find a couple more. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you guys are like the daytime crew. Yeah, you guys are like the daytime crew. Dun, 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 dun. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Livestock. I need this one. And I need this one. This one, creatures that are ready to be harvested for milk or eggs or specialist produce will approach the livestock unit and deposit their yields. Will harvest produce from creatures fed by hand or via automated feeder. Don't. I know I keep going out of there. I don't know why I keep doing that. I just need to port directly to my base. Port directly to the base. That was in Euclid? Yeah. Yeah, my base is in Euclid. This base is in Euclid, I guess I should say. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's Euclid. So now let's do this, and I'll build this little door. Two metal plating, 2, 4, 4. Oh man, I don't have polyfiber. Can I make polyfiber? Ouch. Sorry. Can I make polyfiber? I don't remember what I made it from. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Okay. Okay. I discarded all of those, and I shouldn't have. Okay. Only reason I'm making this is so I can get to this storage. Because I need those. And I need, I thought I had star bulb. Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I needed. I just had to make that so I could get those. Okay, this is down below here. 2 metal plating. Oh. Oh, I need power. It needs power. Power. Polyfiber 4 plating. Okay. 4 plating. Polyfiber. Okay. That should be enough. We just need some power. Should be some power right here. Whoa. Okay. Oh, give me some power. All right, should start attracting some peeps. Let's see what happens. There's a dude right there. Let's see what happens here. What was that? Automated feeder. Okay, let's see what happens. There's another one over. He's eating. See if I can like feed these guys. That guy got fed. Here's a couple other dudes. Even the mean ones are coming over and getting fed. That's hilarious. Every time you see them run towards it, and then they get harvested every time. You're up at 0500 with the cats. He's a cat guy. This guy, I guess, can't get across here. I guess they can't walk across the barrier. They can't walk across the concrete. That's what it looks like. Maybe I need to make another one. I just make like one on each side or something. Oh no, he's walking on it. Nah, he's walking on it. They already got 11 leopard fruit. I'll make another one over here. Let's see, a ventilated top. And then I'll put this here. And we need one amino chamber for metal plating. So 4. One amino chamber. What was the other one? 2 polyfiber, 1 plating. So I need 4 more. 4 more. Oops. Oh, that might not be good with that hit. Put that there. Yeah, that might not be good. I might need to fix that. Well, that was a waste. I fixed that and then blew it up. It's not a lot, but Captain Steve. Didn't I just fix that? Could have swore I just fixed that, didn't I? Now they're all friendly. Yeah, now they're all friendly now that I'm feeding them. So that's a good thing. Only had one egg. All of them love food. I was a Harley fanatic. I used to work for Harley Davidson years ago. Back in 2001. A long time ago. Furball jelly. Yeah, they're nothing like today. Oh, you like the Springer? Yeah. Yeah, I was a big I always liked the standard. I guess that was a trying to think of the name of FLHT. The dresser. I just like the standard. I didn't like the Heritage Classic. And I didn't like the Ultra Classic. I just like the standard. I mean, I'd ride a Softail, but I wasn't. I was more of a... I like to ride comfortably. Abyssal Stew. It's not, the other one isn't showing up that I just made. It's weird. Non-toxic mushrooms, meat. Oh, there we are. There's some new ones. Cactus nectar, meaty flakes, furball jelly. None of these, all these are cats, so none of them have milk. So I'm gonna have to go build some of these where there's animals with milk. I wanted a hard bag on my Springer. Vanzanide side shots. Didn't match, yeah. Yep. You built custom bikes in the garage, nice. So I'm wondering what, oh, there's all kinds of animals here now. This planet only has cats, so I need to find one of my planets that has, like some big big dinosaurs, I guess. You have lots of buddies now? Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of animals hanging out there now, but now I need animals with milk, not animals with, whatever that kind of stuff that they had. So I'm gonna have to go find one of my planets with like dinosaurs or something. You animals that give milk stick honey. Yeah. I don't remember which. This one doesn't have any animals. It might be this one. Let's go to this one. I think this one does. Are the old man's dream? Yeah, I had one at the age of 22, so I guess I was an old man. Yeah, these guys right here. Says diet rotting fruit, burns in the sun, produces creature egg. Creature egg. Creature egg. Creature egg. Creature fresh milk. Creature egg. Let's see. Amino chamber. Creature pellets. Oh, I used all my condensed carbon. Oops. I put all my condensed carbon in there. Whoops-a-daisy. Ferrite dust. That's not what I want.
Technology recharge.
You want to build a hardtail weekend screamer, but life happened? Yep. Yeah. I finally just gave up motorcycles. It was a lifestyle, and I just didn't want to keep going. All right, I'll let that keep going. What else did I have to build? Amino chamber. amino chamber. And then the other thing I gotta build is what was the other thing? This one. Polyfiber. Oh, I don't have enough facium. Oh boy. Alright, let's build this first. One more metal. And then some creature pellets. I don't have any carbon. Okay, I used it all up. My gosh, this stuff is so much carbon. Oh my gosh. Now, what's Facium come from? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I moved in there. Facium. Processor. Basium and All right, what do I need left to make this? Two polyfibers. Which... Ugh. Why do I keep putting those back? So annoying. I don't know why I keep putting those back. Silly. It was these and these, which I don't think I have enough star bulb, but I think there's star bulb out here somewhere. Hell yeah, it's right here. Where'd it go? It's gone. What'd I do? What just happened? This thing is so weird sometimes. I built that and now it's gone. Look, it's gone. You guys watched me do it. I literally just built solar panels. And they're deleted. Okay, let's see. Two polyfibers. I didn't have enough. Polyfibers. Polyfibers are made with what? Cactus flesh and star bulbs. Okay. How much I got? I need one more. Okay. Where's my base? There it is. Okay, let's see. I just need the 4 metal plating and I'll be good. Now I just need to get some power. Oh, I didn't give it any pellets. I know, right? Hmm. Now we just gotta attract some of these guys. Looks like it's already attracted some already. What's up, Cody? What's up, man? How you doing on this glorious Monday? It's trying to stay undercover. I know, right? Nice, dude. You're off on Mondays, aren't you? Units received. Units received. Units received. Trying to harvest me some animals. Did you set up a command? No, it's just like on a timer. It just says the link every once in a while. Tangia.co/AE Shepherd. Should be above. Hang on, let me see if I can. It was just a couple minutes ago before you came in. Here, I can see. Copy. You found it? Okay. Yeah, it's right there. I haven't had anybody use it yet, so you'd be the first. Oh yeah, it says you joined the party. There you go. You were killed by a goblin. I don't think anybody's joined Tangia. I don't think anybody knows what it is. I've tried to talk about it at the beginning of my streams, but mostly everybody's here just to hang out. Got a couple fresh milks, so it's working. He is collecting food products. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I didn't turn anything up. Everything's pretty much default except for the cost. You get that free every day. It's like a flushing money down the toilet. You can collect it from animals and extract it from the gut rot flowers. Oh yeah, yeah. Facium, yeah. Yep, I'm aware. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can make Facium from Mordite. Yeah, yeah. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, Cody, I haven't. Everything's default, man. Yeah, I have some gut rot in my freighter, but it doesn't grow. I don't know what I'm gonna make, honestly. I'm just trying to pass my time, really. Just trying to do something I haven't been before, or I've never done before, really. I hadn't made any of these, so I was just kind of seeing what would happen. I don't think. Yeah, I got 7 milk. Yeah. Poop cakes? I don't think they're poop cakes. These guys are pretty far away. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can ride him and then ride him down here. And then we'll jump off of him. It just runs off. There he is. He's over there now. We got a few of them now. Yeah, they get milked. See, these dudes get milked. No. Let's see. He was asking. Let's see. Not the interactions. Let's see. Dungeons. Time to join a dungeon says 25 seconds. Max players 6. Cooldown time off. Drop rate 0.5%. Interaction voucher. Drop rate. Yeah, there's no yeah, I don't see any like level of dungeons. I don't see any like dungeon levels, Cody. I don't see anything. I got Sun, Aurora, Middle of Nowhere, Blockbuster. Yeah, there's no, yeah. Yeah, that would be my guess. Do you have an audio cue that pops when someone starts a dungeon? There's nothing in there for audio cues. Yeah, there's nothing here for audio. Oh. Yeah, enable notification sound. Plays a 15-second battle intro music when a new dungeon spawns. The sound is at 70%. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try that. There we go. And they join by doing join? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody else is playing it. That's the only problem. But yeah, it's ready. I can? How do I do it? I don't know how I do it. But I'll try. I'll try. Yeah, join doesn't it doesn't do anything. Hmm. Why does this thing look like it's when I go to TangiaBot, it only looks like it's compatible with Twitch. That's weird. Everything else worked. You didn't hear the audio? I did. It was loud in my ear. Huh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing. It says when I ask, it says that it works, but I think Tangia's bot doesn't work for anything but Twitch. So exclamation point join is useless unless you're in Twitch. What it looks like to me. And I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch much longer. Because that's just a waste of my bandwidth. Interesting. Interesting that I can hear it, but no one else can. Strange. Very interesting. You didn't hear the audio? Yeah. Yeah, I heard the audio, so I'm not sure why the audio didn't go to the stream. That's kind of weird. So I'll have to do more research. Everything I'm reading, it says it works for YouTube, but maybe dungeons don't work for YouTube. Maybe that's the only thing that doesn't work. Yeah, I saw that. And I heard it. But you didn't hear it, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you didn't hear it. Yeah. I wonder... Yeah, the screen's gonna go away for a second. Let me see. Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why their browser source doesn't work. And why it only goes to me and not you. Weird. Oh, it says I have to play desktop sounds? No. Let's do this. Hmm. Okay. That should work. Here, I'll replay it.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
You should be able to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, it was the browser source had to have separate audio, so I have to turn the audio on for Tangia. Yeah, you started a little earlier than me, Doc. You started a little earlier than me. So I got 2 creature eggs, 23 milk. So that's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, I don't know how you would join. I don't know if dungeons are... I'm looking at Tangia dungeons work on YouTube. See, I can test interaction. There you go. There's the test. Sound. Sound goes through. Sound works. Says add a spawn dungeon on YouTube. But how do people join it? That's the only thing. Tengia. Dungeons. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. There's a little rotating on-screen reminder. Let's see. But that's about it. But there is nothing that I see for yeah, I don't see anything specifically for YouTube, guys. So I'll have to look around. I have to ask some people. Maybe I'll go to their Discord and ask for help or something. I got a bunch of stuff. Let's see if they ate it all. Oh, they only ate 3 of them. So, plenty of room there. All right. It's time for me to go. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I know it was a quiet night, but I appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat. Conversating, always a good thing. Thanks, Cody, for trying that stuff out. Sorry it didn't work quite as we hoped it would. I'll reach out to Tangia and see if they can help me see why it doesn't work in on YouTube. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow.